Hello, YouTube. Welcome back to Dory's Kitchen. I gotta start this off on overwhelming news. I am just ecstatic. I feel like a celebrity on YouTube. Thank you so much to YouTube and to so many people in our country and around the world that have commented and liked and are subscribing, and I'm like overwhelmed. Today's Sunday. Like a week ago, I did a wedding cake, a 3-tiered wedding cake. Those were the last, couple of videos before this one. But anyway, I posted them. Before I posted them, I only had about 90, maybe 97 subscribers. I cannot believe it. I post 2 videos and they go crazy on YouTube. And now I've got close to 900 within a week. I'm just, oh my Lord. This is phenomenal. Again, thank you, thank you, thank you. Today I've got a couple things I want to do. I want to finish decorating my kitchen for Valentine's Day. It's sunny outside, but it's still cold out there. The temperature's going to start warming up in a couple of days, and I'm so excited because on Thursday I'm off. It's going to be sunny. At least that's what the weatherman says. So I'm going to bank on that. But the temperature's supposed to be in the upper 40s, almost 50 in Wisconsin in the end of January. That's rare, but I will be home, and my goal is to be on my porch so I can sit out there for a while. I'm ecstatic. Anyway, I do have my small space heater on because, again, my home's a 1985 mobile home. My windows are the original windows, and I do have plastic on this window, and I have plastic on the one over there on the left side. But in the center I don't. But there's still, it just feels chilly here a little bit. So I just put the space heater on low just to get the little chill off. So I hope you hear me fine and everything like that. So what I want to do today is I'm going to take some Sprayway glass cleaner. This is what I use when I clean windows and my glass, any glass that I have. I love this stuff. I love the scent of it, and it cleans so well. So I'm going to use this, and I'm going to clean this. I'm only going to do the center window because these 2 end windows have plastic on them. So I don't want to take the plastic off. Not until summer or spring when it warms up. But I want to decorate this middle window. So what I'm going to do is move you closer. Oh, before I do, regarding subscribers, I do want to do a shout out on a couple questions. And also too, I've been trying really, really hard to read everything and to compliment and to comment and answer a question. If you had a question to ask me, everything. I'm trying really hard. A lot of people are now watching a lot of videos, and I think I've got 30, maybe 31 or 32 on my channel right now. So people are asking questions, in those videos as well as the newer ones. So just trying to keep up on everything. I don't know if it's going to get to where it gets too many subscribers for me to. I will do my best. I will. I will try to answer everything, try to comment on things and everything like that. But I'm doing the best I can. And they keep coming in. It's like I'll put my phone down, 5 minutes later I check and there's more questions or more compliments. And, we really live in a beautiful world. All over the world. We do. We do. Everyone has a heart, and so many people are so sweet and so kind. And thank you. From the bottom of my toes, thank you for everything. But I do want to point out to a couple questions, and I just wanted to let you know. People are asking me for pictures. Where can they look for pictures of the final cake, wedding cake, what it looked like when I set it up at the hall in Illinois? I did post pictures on my YouTube channel, and I post pictures on my Instagram page. My Instagram page is the same as my YouTube channel, Decorating Just For You with Dory on Instagram. You can go there and you can look at the pictures of the final cake. Also, I posted the same pictures, I believe they're the same pictures, on my YouTube channel. And it's funny because I look on my television and I don't see where I can go to my community section. But if I'm on my phone, you can go on someone's channel and you can look at videos. You know, there's like tabs. You can click on videos and you can click on community. If you click on community, that's where I've downloaded just pictures. And that's on YouTube, on my YouTube channel. And you can do it on your phone, on your smartphone. So those are two places that the pictures, and also that crystal stand, that cake stand that I showed you in the video. And also the white fabric with the daisies on. Didn't use them. Because I didn't know. I want to be prepared. Whenever I go deliver any cake, if I'm setting it up, especially for a wedding, I want to be prepared. So I brought the stand, I brought the fabric, I brought decorations, whatever I had, because I didn't know if I was just going to walk into a plain table with nothing on it, or if they were already going to have something. And I was very pleasantly surprised when I got there, and my girlfriend's daughter had a square wooden cake stand that was inscripted on the front, and it was gorgeous. I didn't need my stand. I did put a few rings and a few of just a couple of the wine glasses with the ribbons that I had, those little bitty trinkets. I put them by the cake. And that was fine. It was just a little thing, accent. And I got so many compliments. Another thing I wanted to say too, someone asked me, why did I only do a 1 tier on the bottom, like 1 layer, and not 2? In my video, I stated this was a smaller wedding for 50 people. They didn't want too much cake left over. They all love cake, but they didn't want too much left over. So I chose, because she didn't, the fun thing about having friends and knowing people for so many years and doing cakes for these people, I was so tickled because the woman that got married, I did her high school cake when she graduated high school. I also did her son's and her daughter's high school graduation cake. And at 42, she finally was getting married. That was such an honor to me. And she didn't care what shape it was in, how many layers I used, as long as it served 50 people. She didn't care. She gave me her colors and said do whatever I wanted to do. And marble. She wanted marble cake. Okay. So everything else was left wide open to my decisions and my discretion and what I wanted to do. And I love that because then I could get creative. I have 2 pans, 2 12-inch round pans. I have a taller pan and I have a shorter pan. So I added extra cake batter in the taller pan because I wanted that single layer 12-inch to be taller. So that when I put those other, the 9-inch 2-layer and the 6-inch 2-layer, it would have looked pretty decent. And it turned out fine. It was great. So it worked out well, and it took the trip down there well because of the temperature was so cold. I believe that cold weather just kept it nice and firm all the way down. I didn't have any trouble with it. So, anyway, I think those are the questions. If I think of some more, I'll let you know. But I'm trying to answer questions and trying to reply back to everybody. That's my goal. But the bigger the channel gets and the more people ask questions and the more it's going to be hard. I'm one person and I'm just ecstatic. So thank you for all your compliments. It really fills my gut. It fills my soul up. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And I'm so excited. So we're going to do another video. So what I want to do today is decorate this window for Valentine's. Put my Snoopy mailbox and some, they have pretty flowers here. Don't they look real? Look at that. They look so lifelike, don't they? They're beautiful, but they're artificial. I believe it was last year. I went into, I believe it was Home Goods, and found them there. So I got 2 of them. And no Big Lots, I'm sorry. There's a sticker on the bottom. It was Big Lots, $9.99. Kind of sad a lot of those stores are closing down. The one we had in the town close to me, closing. They're going to open up an Ollie's discount store. I went online just to do a little research on that, so that's supposed to be opening in February. So I'm kind of excited to see what that's going to be about. But good luck to Big Lots and the corporation, and I hope they turn things around and can continue to stay in business. Because I think it's a good store. Anyway, these are really pretty. So I got 2 of them. And then we'll decorate this. And then I'm going to go over to the table and we're going to work with some beads that I got and make a garland for my fireplace for Valentine's Day. And then from there, if I have any time left, I do have some window clings that I want to put on my living room window as well in the living room by my grandma's chair. And after that, I'll be done. So we'll see how much time this takes. So I'm going to move you over here. All right, so bear with me. All right, I have actually 2 stands for my phone. And I'm going to move you down just a little. You get to kind of see I live in a pretty good sized mobile home community. But I'm going to move some birds out of the way here. Get you by my window there so you can kind of see what I'm doing. All right, and then I'm going to get my stool. I have that right here in front of my sink here. Yeah, I don't know how many inches are between the sink and the window, but it's kind of a good distance, so I always have to stand on a stool because I'm only 5'2". So I'm going to raise these blinds up. I love these blinds. They're wooden. They're heavy. Raise them up that way. And then I can clean. So I'm going to shake this up. You know, in this one, because it's a spray, I don't want it all over everywhere in the counter and stuff. So I'll take this Sprayway glass cleaner, because it is a foaming thing, and I'll spray really close to my paper towel. Just like that. Oh, it's got such a great smell. And I'm going to try to get up here. Yeah, that's working pretty good. I did this right before Christmas, because I put all those like snowflake things, and you know, and I think in spring I'm gonna open these windows up, and because there's like some cobwebs in between, you know, get these cleaned out really good in spring. some of these, I see some marks are on the outside. But yeah, see, not too bad. Not too bad. And we'll get over on the other side. So I'm gonna move my stool. This will be fun. Because these window clings are really cute. They're kind of like a garden. It looks like there's a little garden house. And I'm going to spray a little bit more on this. There's a little garden house that has flowers and hearts and everything. And then there's like bunnies. It's adorable. You'll see once I start putting it together. And if you can see on the window, because I'll move you closer once I get ready to put them all on the window. God, it smells great. I love the scent of this stuff. You see the heart hanging on the window. That's the one from my granddaughter. I love that thing. Okay. There we go. Actually looks a lot better. All right. Put that in the garbage. Okay, here we go. Do this first. I did take a paper towel and I did dampen it. All right, so here's the house. If you can see that, I'll hold that up. I don't know, with this light, I'm just like, is it gonna show up? I don't know, but I'm gonna move you closer to the window and I'm actually gonna bring you down as much as I can. I'm gonna shut that heater off because this is right in front of the heater. And if I need you to get a little bit more, I have an idea. I want to get you down a little bit more. So I think what I'm going to do is move my cleaner out. When I've got my soap here, I'm going to put in my dish strainer. I just emptied it and put all the dishes away because I wanted to move the dish strainer out of the way. And then I'm going to put this stand. I think this is going to work. Yeah, that'll work. Look at that. That's going to work. All right, we'll turn this. That's great. That's going to work a lot better. Okay, we'll see if I can get this down just a little bit more. Oh, let's see. Get this up a little bit and I can get you in here. Good. Beautiful. All right, let's tighten that up. I have two stands. One is kind of like I don't know, just a small thing. That's going to work. Okay. And I'm standing right behind my phone here, the camera, so. But here's the house. And I'll put it on the window. And it has some like hearts coming out of the chimney. And I believe it goes like that. So I'm going to have to find a place for that. And I'm going to move you over to this area right here. And we will put this on. And I believe I kind of want it. I don't know if I put it right underneath the heart. I think I want to do that. Like right underneath the heart. So we will get, I'm just thinking here for a minute. It's hard to reach back in here. I think that's gonna work. Yep. Get my paper towel. Oh, I'm wondering if I got it on the right way. I just want to make sure it sticks. We'll try this way because I don't know which way. If it's left or right, we'll find out. I think, nope, I had it right. It's this way. I'll get that wet. I dampened a paper towel, so that way I can get this on here right. There we go. No, I don't know. I'll try this way. If these don't work, because the window's cold, if this doesn't work, I have some different ones. I don't know if it's going to take. The window is so cold. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to work. I do have different ones, but my goal is to get these on, so I'm going to wet this down a little bit more. And I'm hoping this works, because I have it on the right way. We'll just wet it down really good. But the window is kind of cold because it's cold outside. I mean, in the summertime or spring when, you know, temperatures are warm out there, they stick really good. There it goes. Just have to wet it really good. I'll have to straighten it out just a little bit better. I don't want a crooked house. There we go. All right. Wipe that down. This is the biggest piece in this set I have. So it should be okay. Okay. Yep, no editing. There's no editing. All right. Now I've got a lot of different pieces that goes with this set. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just going to pull them apart. There's a lot of little hearts. There's this one that says "Be Mine." See that? There's "Be Mine." Here's a tree, little plant there. I have a little tree that's in the shape of a heart. There's a lot of cute stuff. I have a bench with a bear on it. And there's more hearts, a little planter. Isn't that cute? And then I have little birds, little doves for the flying in the sky. I have a wheelbarrow. I even have a mailbox to put by the house. So I think I'm going to do that. I'm just going to get, there's some little tiny planters. All right, so we're going to put this mailbox by the house. I do have another bunny. And we'll put over there. Okay. All right, so I'm going to take this paper towel and we're going to wet down the mailbox. All right, and then we're going to put that, I'm going to move my stool over here. And we're going to bring you over this way. Yeah. And I think I'm just going to do, we're at 24 minutes already. I can't believe it's been that long. All right, so there's the mailbox. Right there. Get my towel. Okay, now we have some purple heart plants. And we're going to have a bunny. We're going to stick those over here. And that should stick. Oh, I might have that on wrong. There we go. Okay. And we have a bunny that's going to be watering them. And so we'll get this bunny on there. Bunny's got a watering can. Could be watering those flowers. That is so cute. Okay. And then I have some little, they're just little pots. They have heart flowers. And then there's also there's a ladybug on this one, on that plant. So we'll stick that there. Okay, and then I'm going to move over to the other side for a minute because I want to get some on that other side. Okay. I'm usually doing this in my apartment. I had not as big living room as I've got now, but there was no windows in my apartment. There was just a big sliding glass door that went out to a balcony because I lived on the second floor. So I would always put my window clings on that big door. So having this big bay window is so much fun, but being short, it's kind of hard leaning over and getting all this on the window. So please bear with me. All right, this is a bear that's sitting on a love seat by himself, which is fine. Little heart bench, planting flowers over there. I'm gonna put the tree over here, this heart-shaped tree, and that we will stick over here by the house. It turns out really cute. It really does. And I'll live with it for a little bit. And if I go, oh, I don't like that there, I'll change it. But I'll live with it for a little while and see what happens. And this one is, I love this one. This one is a hanging plant. And when I get this all done, I'll take my phone out of the stand and I'll bring you in closer so you can see this. And I do have a wheelbarrow that's got more heart flowers in it. And I don't know where I got this set from. I've had it for so many years. And window clings were pretty big, popular stuff way back before all those, like, what do they got now? Those gel window clings now they look like gel, made out of Jell-O. Things like that. Yeah. So here this says "Be Mine." I'll put that over there. And we will, let's see, I got some more little hearts. Get that on the window here. There's one there. Okay, we have some more pots, a couple more little pots to put down. I'll stick one over here. I never know which side is the sticky side on the window. If it's the shiny side or the flat side. I always got to play with it. I think it's the shiny side. And we've got a couple more little pots here. Okay, where's this one gonna go? I actually think we can probably, we'll put one down here. By the house there. There's one there. All right, and then we're gonna move this to the other side. I have a few more and I'm almost done. I've got some doves to put on the window. And a couple more flowered planters with the hearts. But it's a really cute set. And we're gonna move my stool so I can get on this side. I'm gonna move you over just a little bit here. And I hope this turns out and you're gonna be able to see what I'm doing. So if you're with me still and I'm not boring you, thank you. Oh yeah. But I'm excited. Next week, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we are going in my bedroom and we are going to wallpaper my bedroom wall. And then put all my decor right back up on that wall. So I will be filming that. That will be exciting. A lot of fun there. And then probably a video after that will be when I decorate cookies. Like heart-shaped cookies. Alright, so we'll put pink heart there. Purple heart there. How many hearts we got left here? We have 3. A red one. And we've got another red one here. I'll turn that around here. I like that. I really like that. Okay, we have 2 more planters. So one I'll put over here. Okay, there's one there. Got another little one we'll put by the house, I think. Well, this is the last one. There. I'm gonna move this down just a little. Move my bunny down. There we go. There. Okay. All right, I'm gonna take you out of the stand and then I will get close in and we can show you. I'm putting my soap back in my sink. And then I will show you. Get my stool to the side. Okay, hold on. Bear with me. I'm going to pull you out of there. Okay, now. So, there's the house. That's the heart. I'll zoom in closer that my granddaughter gave me. It says Grandma in the middle. That charm hanging down, that says Grandma. And there's the bench with the bear. Isn't it cute? Be mine. Yeah, that's my car out there. I drive a Honda. Yeah, I love Hondas. But yeah. Okay. So now what we're going to do, I'm going to put you back in the stand. And we're going to bring the flowers and the mailbox over here. This might just be one video because we're going 34 minutes now. All right, so we're going to bring one flower. There's one. I'm going to put this over to the left. And we'll bring the other flower and we'll put this over to the right. Right there. And I have you in the stand right now and I'm just placing some stuff here. And then once I'm done, I'm almost done. I have 2 small little blue birds and I'll take you out. And I've got my mailbox. Let's get that. I actually think this is going to be just fine. It's my mailbox, and I do have, I want to hold this up close. I hope you can see her. This is like a rag doll. I think I found this at a craft fair too. These are buttons. The red and white, they're buttons. See that with string? I don't know if you can see that. And then underneath it's a wooden, I don't know what this is. It kind of looks like a giant chess piece. But it's a wooden thing. There's string coming down. You know, and then there's these are buttons with some other things and they to make two legs. I thought this was really cool how they did this. And then she's got like a dress that's got white. It's kind of a shiny, like a sheen to it with lace and hearts all over. Has a cute little heart bow. Her face is hand painted on. God, I hope this comes through. I'm just going to sit her here because she is cute. She is really cute. I do have all of my Valentines, the older ones and stuff. I'm just going to lay them down there. I'll tape them up. But I'm going to take you back out of the stand. And I'm going to show you what I did. Because I actually had the stand in my sink, but it was still too tall. So, but here you go. We'll step back a little bit. So, there's the flowers. And I like that. It's simple, it's cute. The purple flowers actually go with the purple on the door and the windows over there and, you know, the purple hearts. And yeah, I was really doing some thinking. And then this way, because I know the train didn't get damaged when I had my uncle's train set up for Christmas, that didn't get damaged. So I knew that the mailbox and those old Valentines will be fine back here. And I have plenty of room to move it back if I need to, but, you know, once I set the Valentines up and tape them in there, they'll be fine. So, and then I'll give you a final picture. I'll post that up on my YouTube as well. And again, any photos I share on my YouTube channel will be under that community tab. You have to go on that community tab on my channel. And I believe you can only do it on your smartphone. I'm not sure. So there it is. So I'm going to hang on to you because I want to see. I mean, it's fun like from the outside, you know, but I want to put these blinds down and just see how it looks. There we go. Can still see pretty good. Okay. All right, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you over to the table where I have my other stand. But right now I'm putting my glass cleaner back in my cabinet under my sink. And I can leave that there for now. I'm going to turn this light off because I don't need that. But I'm hoping you could probably see that better. You know, but that's, and then this is the little stand that I have. I mean, you could make it taller or stuff, but anyway, okay? If you're still with me. Thank you. All right, I'm throwing this in the garbage, that paper towel. All right, so I am going to put you on my big stand with the light. So here we go. Just so if I lose you, I'll do another video, but I'm at 38 minutes right now. So I didn't lose you. Okay. What we're going to do is I'm going to sit down. I'm going to work a little bit on a garland, and I'll show you these beads that I got. And I'm going to move you in closer to the table, and I am going to tilt you so you can kind of see what I'm doing. Get you down here. I do have more Valentine clings for my living room, but I don't think we'll be doing them on that video. On this video anyway. So anyway, thanks. Yeah, I didn't have this planned out very good, did I? Timing wise. And this is why people edit. But anyway, okay. I'm gonna bring you in just a little bit more. I want to try to watch through the camera so you can kind of see. Okay. This is just that plastic thread. It's a jewelry cording that I got at Hobby Lobby. This one is like 16.4 feet. And it was $2.99 at Hobby Lobby. So it looks like a fishing line. What I'm doing, I'm not going to cut this because I don't know how long I want it yet. So I'm just putting beads on as I go. And then when I get it pretty long, I'm going to go over to my fireplace and see, you know, how I like it. And once I know I like it to a certain length, I'll take my scissors and I'll cut it. And if I have it too long with the beads, well, then I'll come back to this bowl and I'll pull the beads right off the string before I cut it. Something like that. So all I started was, I'll hold this close up to the camera so you can kind of see. There's white, there's like a red bead, there's a pink heart, there's a light pink, kind of looks clear bead, then there's a white heart, and then a pretty color clear red one, and then a round pink one, and then a gold heart. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 different beads in this set. So I'm just alternating them, putting the 8 and then just doing the same pattern. So there's 8 of those, and then there's another set of 8 of those. Do you see that? So that's all I'm going to do. So here's my bowl. So what I do is I just look at the first one that I did was a white round one and go in my bowl, look for a white round one. And what's nice is the holes on these are nice and big. You could use a needle if you want. I'll try to hold one up so you can kind of see that hole. It's kind of big. So it's easy to put that thread, you know, that, I want to call it thread. I don't know why, but I do. I just want to call it thread. But it's easy to put it through. So, you know, they just fall right through there. So then we're going to get a pretty pink one. I like these pink ones. But this will be kind of fun on my fireplace. And probably after Valentine's Day, you know, because that'll be the middle of February, I'll take all my winter stuff down. And you know, I love my winter decor, but I got to figure out, where am I going to put that giant snowman? It's like, I have no idea. Oh man, got to make room in that spare room's closet for that. I will. I'll figure it out. And then, let's see, we've got the white, the red, the pink, the light pink. We have a white. We have another red. And then we have to do another pink. Another pink, and then the gold. So that's all I'm doing. And then I'll just continue to do that longer and longer. And then when I'm done, when I'm all done, and I know the length I want, I'm just going to take this and I'm going to make a loop like that. going to tie it in a couple of knots, but I'm going to keep that loop probably like that big because I have hooks on my fireplace already that holds my decor. So I will put a couple knots to make sure that it doesn't fall off of those beads. You know, the beads don't fall off. And then I'll have a hook like that, a loop, and I can just hook it. So I'll do that. And I can always come back and I can add, you know, more like bigger hearts or bells or, you know, things, ornaments hanging down or whatever I want, you know. But that's what I'm going to do. So I don't want to just sit here and just do this with you. I just wanted to show you what I was going to do with this. And then when it's done, you know, the next video that I do, I'll take you over by the fireplace so you can kind of see it. Okay? But these are the beads. And I got them. They're Valentine beads. Hobby Lobby, 40% off right now in a little bag. And I believe they were $4.99 or $5.99, 40% off. They weren't that much. So, and there's a lot in there. Quite a bit of, and you can do a lot with that. Make bracelets, necklaces, you know, garlands, whatever you want, you know. Do something to hang in your rear view mirror in your car. All kinds of ideas. So I'm going to stand this up. And this will probably be, you know, I'll put you over here. Oh, yeah. So anyway, this will be it for now. But I didn't have this one planned. I just winged it. So I wanted to do a lot more. But I did talk quite a bit in the beginning. But I just wanted to answer some questions so that everybody knew. And again, like I said before, even though I've been a professional cake decorator for 31 years, so far, I'm not in a bakery anymore. I'm in a kitchen, in my own kitchen, and I got to figure out a new way to do what I used to do in a bakery, where to store things, how to place stuff, and now I'm adding YouTube. And I have to learn all this and not be so nervous. So I think as my channel grows and the more videos I post and the more I watch myself on television, which is fun, I learn more about me watching myself. I do. So, the more it grows and the more I grow, the better I'll get. So, anyway, have a wonderful week. And I will see you next week, I believe. Or is it this week? This week, just in a couple of days. Today's Sunday, I work Monday, and then I'm off. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So we'll see how my Tuesday is, and I might just start it on Tuesday because, oh yeah, I do have to scrub the wall. I don't want that on a video. So I'm just going to move everything away and scrub it, clean it. Then when I'm ready to put wallpaper on, then I will film it. I'll start videotaping that because that's fun. Scrubbing a wall, not so fun. So, you know, I follow quite a few people on YouTube, you know, to inspire people to help them clean, you know, and they're pretty good. But this is decorating. So I just want to keep it towards that. Okay? And anything to decorate, positive and growing and all that kind of stuff is fun. I can't wait for spring to get out and do my porch and, you know, do all my flowers that I do and stuff. It's so much fun. And I might buy one of those standing flower beds, you know, that raised garden bed. Is that what that is? That's out of wood and it's standing where you can just be right here and plant your flowers instead of crawl down on the ground. But I want to maybe do some vegetables this year. In the back of my shed gets a lot of sunlight. So I might just put one right there. And, we'll see how it goes. But anyway, have a wonderful Sunday and good work week. And I'll probably see you maybe Tuesday afternoon or Wednesday. We'll see how it goes. Okay? But take care. All right. Until next time. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye-bye.